Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't believe it's a monthly favourites. How quickly this month has gone. It's just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe time is going so quickly. So if you are familiar with my channel, then you'll know this is my monthly playlist of all the favourite things I've either discovered throughout the month or I've reconnected with. So yeah, I do enjoy creating this video, so if you do like it, please give it a big thumbs up, and why not hit that subscribe button so then you won't miss my monthly favourites. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I want to show you is Tiny Wee. So basically, it's going to focus. It's not going to focus, I do apologise. No. Is my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I was kindly gifted this as a set when I went to the cosmetic company, and it is so nice. I use it in combination with the Revitalising Supreme. I actually use these together and they do work really well, and the reason why this is my favourite and not the other is because I just find this super hydrating and really lightweight, whereas the cream is a little bit thicker. But I definitely want to invest in the full size version. This is just a little travel size. I just thought I'd get this just to try it out because it is quite expensive. I think it's like retails at like £58, so not the cheapest but definitely the cutest. So keeping it with very much self-care. Next on my favourites is the Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub by Lush Cosmetics. This is a lifesaver, especially in this weather. My lips do tend to get a little bit dry. I do wear a lot of lip glosses and lipsticks, so it's good to actually, when you exfoliate your face, to exfoliate your lips as well. I often do this when I'm taking off my makeup. I just put a little bit on and exfoliate. A lot of people tend to do this when they're applying their makeup, but I find that it can sometimes get around here and then kind of ruin my foundation a little bit, so I tend to do it when I've got no makeup on whatsoever. I'm not sure how much this retails for, but I don't think it's that expensive, and it's definitely a good investment, especially now the weather's changing. You know, skin becomes a lot more dehydrated. You can get quite dry lips, so it's good to remove the extra skin using a safe and quite a cute and great smelling product. So just take a little break from skincare for a second. I actually want to share with you my favourite blazer. This is the one that I was kindly gifted from Quiz Clothing. If you follow me over on my Instagram, you would have seen this featured quite a lot. This has gone with a lot of the outfits that I've decided to show you guys on Instagram really recently, and I just absolutely love it. I was gifted this quite a little while ago, and I did get it in a size 12 because I wanted that oversized fit, and that is exactly what it does. It is so soft, really nice quality. I love the tortoiseshell buttons on it. I love anything tortoiseshell. I think it's really cute, and it is a great staple for autumn. So I actually have another serum that I want to share with you, and it's the Retinol Resurfacing Serum. I was kindly gifted this really quite recently when I had my facial at Skin and Glow Clinic in Stamford. I will link their website in the description box below because this is where you can find this little product. I think it's quite difficult to order online because it's an American brand. I basically have quite texturized skin, so to kind of even out my skin tone and just to basically treat it, you know, I'm quite good at cleansing and moisturising, but I very rarely have facials, and I'm working with Lauren at the Skin and Glow Clinic to get my skin back to its youthful radiant self that it should well be. To help me on my merry way, I've got this serum, and it is really nice. You're only meant to use it twice a week, which I do. Stick to the guidelines. When you've used it, obviously retinol, it's got 0.25%, so there is a slight peeling. I had some peeling here and some peeling on my chin, but nothing crazy. It is really kind to the skin. It doesn't sting. I have some blemishes here where I've been wearing a mask, haven't we all? So this has come in really handy, and at just the right time as well, as the weather's changing. My skin has had a few breakouts here and there. Skin can either be quite well hydrated, but as soon as I stop moisturising or anything like that, it just goes dry instantly. So I have to keep on top of my skincare routine in order for my skin to be good to me. So that is the other favourite of mine. Okay, and so I guess this is more of a lifestyle favourite, but I recently worked with Lily on their 2021 collection, and they launched obviously their new planners, but they also launched some really handy desk notebooks, and I have the everyday desk notebook. The date, your priorities for the day, like a to-do list, any key appointments, both personal and work, and then you can also put in like what you've accomplished or what things you're proud of that day. For me, this has become part of my morning routine. I'll wake up, I'll have a coffee, and I'll jot down things that I need to get done that day, or things that are more of priority, not just for social media and Instagram, but also for work as well. And actually, now that the weather has changed and, you know, we're still working from home, we're still having to self-isolate and stuff like that, it's good to get yourself into a good autumn routine. You know, winter mornings aren't the easiest to get up, but I actually find them a lot easier working from home, because I can just kind of get up, put my slippers on, put my dressing gown on, go downstairs, make myself a coffee, feed Louis, come back upstairs knowing I've still got an hour and a half until my first meeting. I spend about 5-10 minutes filling this in whilst I'm doing my makeup, and then I feel like I'm really ready to start the day and then ready to start my meeting at 9 AM. So this has been an absolute godsend. I will link it for you. Okay, and so bring it back to makeup. I've got a couple of products from Bobbi Brown that I want to share with you, and the first one is this gorgeous blush palette that I picked up from the cosmetic company on my first visit, and I just absolutely love it. I've actually got it on today. It's a really, really subtle pink, and it's got a slight shimmer in it, which I absolutely love. Ooh. It's really compact as well, and it's got a nice little mirror, so it's great to grab on the go and keep it in your bag. I love blush. It's become an absolute favourite of mine. I think in the last year or so, like, I used to kind of really steer away from blush, but I found like a couple of good blushes now. So I've got this one, and I think also my By Terry one is probably my second favourite, and then I've also got some staples. I've also got some blushes from MAC, which I absolutely love, and depending on like if I'm going for a more kind of natural look, or depending if I'm going for a bit more of a glam look, I switch between my different blushes. But yeah, this has been an absolute favourite of mine this month. Okay, and so the second Bobbi Brown product I wanted to share with you is their highlighter. Now, again, it's in like, I think I'm on like the blush hype, but it's in like this really kind of like glowy pink. It's called Afternoon Glow, and I use this on the end of my nose. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it kind of gives you that look like you've got a bit of a cold, but in a really rosy, nice way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I also picked this up at the cosmetic company early on in the year before I actually worked with them. If you're interested in getting Bobbi Brown products at a discounted rate, definitely go and visit the store. It is unreal. They've got lots of things in there at such a good price. So if you're after a new perfume and you want to treat yourself to one, I would definitely recommend this little baby. So I would definitely recommend treating yourself to this if you're interested in buying yourself a new perfume. So another one of my favourites that I've been wearing this month is the new Hugo Boss scent called Alive. I love the advert for this. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm going to try and recreate it in real maybe next week. I haven't decided, but if you don't know, I'm actually a part of the perfume shop Scent Squad, so I was kindly gifted this by the perfume shop. I've got an ongoing working relationship with them, which is so exciting. So I get to basically have an exclusive on some new launches, and they sent me this to try. And it is so nice. It's not a fragrance that I would usually go for. It's a lot more spicier and a bit more masculine than what I would usually wear, but that's why I love it so much, because it's different from everything that I already own, and it's definitely a staple scent. So this is something that I would wear of an evening going out, because it definitely catches some attention. It's really nice. It's really, really good. And so my last favourite, and one that I suppose isn't really going to come as a surprise, because I've worn these so much over on my Instagram. I've managed to style these boots with so many outfits. I absolutely love them. If you watched my quiz clothing haul, you would have seen these featured in there. Basically, I get to pick things on a monthly basis, and I saw these boots and I was like, absolutely, I need these in my life. They are so comfortable, so nice. I just absolutely love them. I would definitely recommend getting these, and they are true to size, so definitely pick them up in your usual sizing. I just love an autumn boot, and I've never really had a calf length. I've either had like knee high, thigh high, or ankle boot. I've never really had these kind of boots before, and I've just absolutely fallen for them. Oh, that's better. I had to put my ring light on. Basically, it's just all of a sudden got really, really dark. So I do apologise in the change of lighting throughout the video, but it's autumn, nearly winter. What are we going to do? Anyway, they are all of my favourites of September. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, so then you won't miss my uploads every Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you so much, and see you in my next favourites. Bye!